Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. Now in today's video, we are going to be talking about the easiest swing trading strategy you guys can use to start making money in the stock market. This past week, we're up about $1,500 from using this strategy, so I hope you guys can get some sort of value out of it. And if you guys do, hit that like button, subscribe. If you want to learn more about swing trading, trading in the market, check out our school. It's absolutely fantastic. We got private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat. We talk about how to find undervalued stock. I don't believe in getting rich quick. I don't believe in alerts. This guide will help literally guide you for swing trading, whether you're a novice or you're an expert trader. Check it out down below, and you guys can use code LIONS, like the Detroit Lions, because they just won 47-9. You guys can get 47% off. Only one spot left for that code, so make sure you guys sign up. Click that link. It's the Swing Trading Masterclass, and guys, let's jump into this here. So when it comes to swing trading, trading in the markets here, I think it's very, very important to keep a journal. And that's exactly what I do. This is the journal I use. I love it so much. It's right on Amazon. I'll put it down below. But why I love this so much is because we have a checklist for our entry. I think that's very, very, very important, especially for new traders, because what this does is this forces you to seek out stocks that meet this criteria. You don't just buy random companies, you buy stocks that follow your approach. So with my approach here, the first thing that I have is trends. I want to make sure that the stock I'm trading has some sort of upward trend. And with the stock DX, you guys can see it's hit it, this general trend line several times. You can see it a lot better here. 1, 2, 3, 4, recently 5. So now looking at it, it's a lot easier to understand where you want to take the trade. Also, indicators like moving average lines are very important. You guys can see each and every time it hits these indicators or these lines, we have natural tendencies of getting buying pressure. A lot of hedge funds, a lot of analysts look at this, and that's exactly what we've seen. The stock hit it and rally its way up. After that here, after we establish the trend, the next one is support. So support on this is going to be the trend line as well as the moving average lines. The more supports you have, the better off you are going to be, because it's a higher indication that you could get more buying pressure. The next one here is the RSI. At the time of purchase, the RSI was at like a 37, as you guys can see down here. The last time it was trading for a 37 was back in here where we had this good move. Previous to that was in here. So you just want to make sure that the RSI, the previous points of contact, you've seen buying pressure from it, not selling pressure. Now looking at it here, it's starting to make a lot more sense. We have an upward trend. Stock on a support line, undervalued RSI. We know the earnings isn't for a couple of weeks, which is the next thing on my checklist. The next one here is risk and reward. So taking a trade here near and around the 1206 area, setting our stop loss just below it, our target price up here. 5-to-1 risk and reward. So risking $1 to make $5, which is an astonishing, really, really good risk and reward there. So now the last thing here is just support. You guys can see the 1 hour support we've seen, and that's exactly where our stop loss is, just below the general trend line here. We're already up pretty handsomely on this trade, near and around about 2%, which might not seem like much. It really might not seem like much, but guys, I'm telling you, what makes a successful trader successful isn't these massive returns of 1, 2, 3, 100%. It's 1%, 2%, 3%. Those returns compounded over the course of a year is what makes up a very successful trader. And even looking at a trade here that we're still holding here, this is ticker symbol BRFS. You guys will see that it's a very, very similar approach. Stock on an upward trend line, sold off down to some level of support, and the support in here is this trend. You guys can see natural tendencies of getting buying pressure. The RSI at the time of purchase was very undervalued. Now the risk and reward was about, let's go ahead and draw it out, keeping our stop loss about 2% or so from the price. Target up here, 5-to-1 risk and reward. So risking $1 to make over $5. With these types of trades, I could be wrong 4 times and still make money on them. That's why they're so incredibly awesome. And the hourly, we got in on the breakout here of this general trend direction. So now I do think we could see, let me go ahead, and I do think though we could see some support and resistance like that. So if this does squeeze up to like the 420 mark, we might just take our profits. And if it squeezes back down to the 4 range, we might buy a little more. You know, with any stock under $5, because this stock's $4, you know, a little over $4, you have to be very, very cautious with your trades because they're very, very, very volatile. Looking back, you can see how fast these things swing up and down. And even back here, we've seen, you know, these good swings. So I think it's very important that if you're going to get in on a position with a small account, I would keep it higher than $5. That's just my personal opinion, guys. But overall, you know, we're up handsomely on both of these trades here, and I'm very, very excited for what the future holds. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.